Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka B.Rich Beauty, aka your beauty best friend. Happy Friday, y'all. Well, Nia Long has been cheated on. Is Beyonce going on tour? And Rinna wants to be the highest paid housewife. Child, we're talking about that and a lot more. You know what to do. Grab your tea, grab your beverage. Let go. What's going on, Beauty Besties? Happy Friday, and thank God it's Friday. Y'all, we made it to the end of another week. By the way, y'all smell that? Don't that smell like fall? Y'all know yesterday was the first day of fall, y'all. All I can now see and smell and can't get out of sight is a pumpkin spice latte this, pumpkin spice latte that, pumpkin spice, period, poo. Y'all, we got 3 months left for 2022. I cannot believe how fast it went by. What do y'all have planned for this weekend? How was your week? Was it good to you? How was your Friday going? I'm off today, y'all, so I'm just chatting with y'all, running me some errands, trying to get into the gym because your beauty best friend was in Chicago this week, eating all types of good food. Let me tell you something. I got a chance to see my aunt and my uncle. There is nothing like having a home-cooked meal that reminds you of home and that I didn't have to cook myself. And I didn't have to do the dishes for. I actually helped her with the dishes. But I'm just saying, I got a chance to eat some really great food in Chicago, so your best friend needs to go and work it off at some point today. What do I have planned for the weekend? I'm home this week. Ooh, yay. So I'm going to do some adulting. I'm going to probably go this weekend and go grocery shopping, and so I can cook for myself this week, and also juice for myself, because I like to juice when I'm home, y'all. I got me a nice little green juice recipe to keep this kid, your beauty best friend, all nice and snatched and stuff. So I'm going to actually do some real adulting this week, seeing that I'm going to be home and not traveling. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all got going on. But let's jump into this hot topic because the tea is hot and baby, the folks out here in these streets cheating. Let's jump into it. Well, baby, the block is hot and so is Adam Levine's DMs. Child, the Maroon 5 singer Adam Levine has been put on Front Street from some Instagram somebody, child. Her name is Summer. She said she had an affair with Adam Levine. She said that she had an affair when she was young and dumb and did not know any better. She knew he was married, but they had an inappropriate DM conversation exchange, and that they would go periods of talking to each other and not talking to each other, and him trying to see her. And and what got me was the fact that she said they were so much entangled with each other that at one point, when he had to tell her that he was about to have another baby with his current wife, who he's been married to for almost 10 years, if not a little over 10 years, he asked if he could name his son after her by calling him Sumner. What is we doing in these streets? Let me find out Tristan Thompson has a brother named Adam Levine, and they in these streets laying it low, spreading it wide, and doing all types of crazy things. Sir, how is you? How is you really gonna get deep down in your bag of trifling and want to name one of your children after your mistress and your wife not know any better? And so much so that your wife is probably like, oh, what a cute name. I wonder where you got that from. Summer, the girl that's in his DMs, the DMs that he's in and that she's in, and all the DMs all together. And so what makes it even better is the fact that, when she went on TikTok to lay out all their business, child, Adam Levine responded back saying he did not have an affair, but he did cross the line and have an inappropriate text exchange conversation with her in DMs, and he was sorry for that. Y'all ready to take a sip? So once she did that, how about a few other women have now come out of the woodworks saying that they've had inappropriate conversations with Adam as well, and Adam in the DMs and in the conversation saying that he and his wife weren't on good terms, and it was looking like it was heading to divorce. Baby, this is like whack-a-mole. Where all these women come from? So that caused Adam to then have to circle back, double around, and do a little bit more damage control with his press people to say, yes, I have cheated. Yes, I've had inappropriate conversations. I should have known better. You know the normal. I can't believe I sacrificed my family. I can't believe I jeopardized my children. I can't believe I jeopardized my marriage. You know all that fodder. So now he had to come out and expose himself as just being a plain out cheater. Now, mind y'all, the wife is currently pregnant with baby number 3, and he out here in these streets in everybody's DMs having all types of inappropriate conversations. But he's not the only cheater out here, y'all. Guess who else hit the news cheating as well this week? Ime Udoka. Child, I hope I pronounced that man's name right. But Ime Udoka. Oh, I feel very Wakanda forever. I feel very African when I call this man's name. Ime Udoka, who is the head coach of the Boston Celtics. I think that's the basketball team. Y'all know I don't speak sports. So that's basketball, football, foosball. I don't know, but I think it's basketball, right? The Boston Celtics are basketball, right? Anyways, so he's the head coach for the Boston Celtics. He's also the fiancé to actress Nia Long. I'm Nia Long, from the Kanye West video. He is engaged to Nia Long. They have a 10-year-old son together, and now this man has been suspended for a year, basically this upcoming season, from the Boston Celtics for having an inappropriate, intimate relationship that was consensual with a female worker on the team. Let me tell you something. Cheating in the workplace ain't new. Think about it. Executives and their secretaries, baby, that goes as far back as Double Dutch, not to exclude a little blue dress with a white stain on it that was kept in the back of a closet. Okay? But what's throwing me off here is the fact that they are suspending this man for a year over a consensual, intimate relationship. If this thing had turned messy and it was some, single white female boiling a rabbit type of thing and bringing it into work for potluck, if this was, she put sugar in his tank and he scratched her car and it turned messy in the Celtics work environment, then maybe launch an investigation, suspend the man, do it, because it's now bleeding over into the workforce. But word on the curb and across the street is, the issue I have, actually, let me back up. I got excited. The word on the curb across the street is, he knew that this story of him cheating was coming out. In fact, he knew, and other people knew of this relationship months ago, but he held on to it and did not tell Nia that this was coming out and it was about to hit the headlines to only a couple of days before it actually hit the headlines. Therefore, he left Nia blindsided. So with all of this is going on now, it is coming out that he's cheated. It is coming out that he's been suspended. Nia most recently, by the way, because they're engaged as her fiance, recently just moved to Boston so they could be a family anyways, and now she's just recently moved there, and now she's sitting in this whirlwind of confusion, deception, lies, and deceit. My God. And on top of that, people are now reporting and saying, a little word on the curb and across the street, allegedly, that there's more to this story. So I don't know if there's going to be more people that are coming forward that he had an inappropriate relationship with also, or that there's something else that was bigger and deeper with the woman that he had the relationship with. And I will tell you this much, he got a type, because the person he cheated on with, Nia with, actually kind of looks like Nia. They're about the same complexion, and she's pretty, so at least he didn't like no ugly woman child. But the fact of the matter is, I'm more hurt and disappointed that it affects Nia Long. She's asking for privacy right now, because obviously she said, and it was a very professional statement through her PR person, by the way, she's saying that she was caught off guard, she needs to process the information, and she is requesting some privacy right now as she navigates through this. Nia, I mind everybody else's business through the week, child, but in this case, you are a legend in our community. We love you. Baby, it ain't safe out here. People are cheating on Nia Long, child. No, who has the hope? Where is the hope, honey? Hope, we try to keep hope alive, but apparently hope is in these streets trying to get its rocks off. And on that note, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Should he have been suspended for a year? And, let me know about what you think about him cheating on Nia Long as well. Oh, also let me know what you think about Adam Levine, but let's move on. Side note, before I move on, the way he has embarrassed Nia, I just can't help but think, and I don't encourage violence or anything else like that, but they say art imitates life. I feel like the art from Waiting to Exhale, with those clothes being in that BMW and being set ablaze to glory of fire in the driveway, might be what he deserves. I mean, the way he embarrassed her, it wouldn't, if it was me, he would be coming home to a driveway full of bleached clothing, okay? I'm not going to pull a left eye and burn the stuff in the house on fire to end up burning down my own home, but there would be some type of little consequences or something. Ooh, to be a fly on the wall. Okay, we're officially moving on. So, child, I don't know if y'all been following this, and I know we haven't talked about reality housewives in a while, but Lisa Rinna is now trying to renegotiate her contract for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and now Ms. Mama has got in her mind that she wants to be the highest paid housewife in the franchises. She says Bravo needs her more than she needs Bravo, because yes, you know, she got that Depends money coming in, and so she wants $2 million for the season, which she's thinking, and people are saying that if she gets $2 million, she'll be the highest paid housewife. Well, the other reports are coming in that's saying that, you know, even if she gets $2 million, she still won't be the highest paid housewife. Candy will be the highest paid housewife. Now, here's my thing, Lisa Rinna, because you know you love to go start some things. I actually think it's time to get rid of Lisa Rinna. Aside from being a pot stirrer, and I know every franchise needs a good pot stirrer, what does she really bring in? Aside from her inserting herself into places and things and flipping stories and telling lies on people, like, it's just, she's reckless at this point. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing, though, for Candy. Candy, she's saying that they have not officially launched, they have not officially announced the newscast or who's coming back for season 15, but Candy said that they started filming again, and Candy started to film, which this now means, because Candy, I forgot about this, Candy joined Housewives of Atlanta season 2. Her filming season 15 will officially make Candy the longest running housewife uninterrupted. Now that's a feat. Baby, Candy has been on uninterrupted for 13 consecutive seasons and has multiple spinoffs. We've seen her get married. We've seen her have children. We've seen her launch all types of businesses. So while Lisa Rinna is trying to pay me over here, child, Candy is cool, calm, and collected as the longest running housewife, all her businesses and spinoffs. Plus, they're saying that Candy makes a little under $2 million for Housewives of Atlanta. So if Candy is being smart, Lisa should get the $2 million, and Candy should renegotiate hers to be 2.2 or 2.5, honey, if she's already that close to $2 million a season, if not already making it. What y'all think here? Are we ready to see Lisa Rinna go and get the axe, or y'all think she deserves this $2 million? All right, before I get out of here, ring the alarm. Ring the alarm. It's a code magenta, y'all. The word on the curb and across the street is the fact that Beyonce is starting to now book stadiums for summer of 2023. My God, today of Daniel. Y'all know what this means, right? Y'all know there's a tour in the wind. There's a tour coming to us. So Twitter is twittering and doing all the things, and people want to know, are y'all prepared for the queen to come? Are y'all ready for this summer renaissance of 2023 tour? And by the time these tour dates get launched, will we have part 2 and part 3? By the time the tour starts, will we have all 3 parts of the renaissance? We just want to know how prepared we need to be. Have you already opened up your checking account, your savings account for these tickets? Because I'm going to tell you one thing, according to Twitter, and I agree, $1,000 may not even get us into the stadium, baby. $1,000 may be able to get us into the parking lot, and we could try to listen to her live. But I have a feeling Beyonce got all of us so tight back here in this grip. Chile, we're willing to sell a kidney, an organ, and probably an OnlyFans foot picture or 2 in order to, or OnlyFans video, child. I'm not putting it past nobody, and do you. But in order to afford these floor tickets and or just a ticket to see the queen. Y'all let me know, but I'm standing by. I guess I need to start saving my coins. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I've seen Beyonce many times, and I feel like I've now contributed appropriately to Blue Ivy and Remy and Sir's college fund. I put caps on my tickets now, but I definitely will be in the building. And on that note, Beauty Besties, I got to go. You know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave me a comment. Most importantly, check the notifications and make sure they're turned on so you don't miss out on all this good old melanated magic sugar. Who loves you? I do. Have a great weekend. Bye.